We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him, too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's out somewhere. There's some kind of problem.
All right.
Let's take a look at the car.
Take a look at the car. Oh, we got rumbling.
Let's see what he's hauling around.
Okay, so we have this again.
Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence.
So see that? We locked up the wrong guy. He had this same, the same coil for the burning, but it wasn't that guy. Look at that chase. So everybody's using this. And then we got some ammo. Uh-oh, he's loaded up.
We should revise the APB. He's clearly armed.
45 caliber. So he is ready to let it fly with that ammo. Let's see what this, I think this might be a flyer, right? Kind of looks like it. It is. Oh, he's got a bunch of flyers in the back.
Definitely gives him opportunity.
Okay, so he's got a box full of flyers.
Hold it, Cole. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat. He's seen us.
Cops. Again.
Oh, he just takes out the pistol right out of his...
Son of a must have caught the trolley. We gotta move fast, Cole. I'll call this in. Get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL.
Oh, damn, cuz.
11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar. Currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Damn, we don't really have anywhere to go. The traffic's on this side. Ah, it's tough. We're playing chicken in traffic. Uh-oh. Ooh. He's going crazy, baby.
Cole, don't lose him.
I'm on him. Oh, wait. Oh. Wow, now they got this coming out of here. That's tough. All right, let's see if we can get up closer to the front.
Look, Cole, the side plate's gone.
Oh.
Get me closer. I think I got a shot here.
Oh, he turned. We got hit with a crossover. I thought I had him leaning.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, pal.
There you go. Let it fly, baby.
Hold him.
Got him.
End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
All right, let's get him. Oh, he's letting it fly. Oh, he's glitching.
Looks like we have our man, Cole. Well done.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
The fires benefit Elysian in some way. I don't see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. It's hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
Sheesh. That was the first time that a guy just let it fly.
Nice work, gentlemen. Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a Chapman for as long as I can remember. I couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? We'll be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
He ain't happy. Even though we did that, he's still not happy. Wow, that's the first time somebody we chased got out of the car and let it fly on us. And look at where he goes after this. Wow.
What is it?
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life. You worked for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help? This Kelso.
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He is a friend of yours?
He hates my guts. Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
Right? We never really care about anybody's emotion, none of that stuff. We just want to get the job done. House of Sticks.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
Oh, look at this.
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtmann. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
Wow, we're playing as Kelso, baby. Look at this cheese. To the matter policy number, blah, 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 the sudden death of Mr. Lewis. I am writing to inform you have been named as a sole beneficiary. $20,000 check. Give me help. If you wish to dispute the settlement, you can contact blah, blah, blah. All right, so there it is. Life insurance, 20K, 20 G's. You could buy a house with that, right? We saw houses with like $9,000. We made the joke about today you could still buy a house in Detroit for $9,000. But back then, hey, 20,000, that's 2 houses right there. Hey, let's get it. All right.
I don't accept this.
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
So look at this. All right, to read the entries, so we have the Elysian Fields, and this is the blueprint, and then we have this insurance policy.
There's got to be more in these files.
All right, let's see if they'll let... Oh, there we go. We have to do that. So while in the employ, blah, 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 Lewis was killed when the roof of the property on which he was working collapsed. On Tuesday, the 28th, approximately 8:30 in the morning, was ascending the roof structure on the property at the avenue when a fault in the ridge beam caused it to sag. It's sagging, cuz. Witnesses report that Mr. slipped and attempted to right himself by holding onto a ceiling rafter, but the rafter broke, fell approximately 23 feet to the ground. Damn. His falling weight caused several ceiling to snap. These fell inward along with the parts. Where he struck his head on one of the roof beams, he sustained significant internal injuries as a result.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. I'm sorry for your loss. Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
So this is, oh, look at this. This is a turn of events. We're literally going to play as Kelso now, which is very interesting. Okay, so 30-year-old Elsa. And what evidence do we have here? I guess we just have the settlement letter and the case file. That's it. Oh, my goodness. Do I have I don't think I have intuition. Oh, yeah, he doesn't have oh, wait, we're going to find out right here. Maybe when I ask the question, if we still have the intuition. Okay, this is a nice little twist in the game. So the disputed claim payout. Let's see what happens here.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
Okay, we do have the intuition points. And she is, trying to charm us, right? For the most part, she's looking, Let's see if the servers are online tonight. No servers. No servers tonight. Now, the only thing is this German babe, we don't know if maybe she is lying because she's kind of like looking down. She's trying to flirt a little bit maybe, or she's just trying to use her charm. She's turning her head to the side, right? That's kind of bad. If a woman's looking at you like that, turning her head to the side and looking down, yeah, that might not be the truth right there. Oh, she might not be telling the truth, cuz. All right, so this is really interesting. A little twist in the story. Okay. Because we just saw the scene where he wants her to come and investigate it. And now, well, let's go ahead and call her bluff. I think she's lying. I don't think I can accuse, but let's just try it and see what happens.
You want me to reopen this case based on your woman's intuition? That isn't going to happen. Take the money.
I've already told you I do not want the money. There's something wrong with that house.
There's something wrong with the house. Okay, so she was lying. Look at that. We got that question right. She was lying. Okay, so she's going to be one of those actors. So what is the connection to Bush Walter? Or Butch Walter. Let's see what he says.
You and Buck Walter weren't married?
Buck Walter.
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
Oh, damn. Family friends is what she's going to say. And she's still turned to the side, still looking up and down. Okay, here we go. So she's good. She's going to keep the same face every single time. Look at that cheek. Wow. So I'm going to do what I did last time. She's making the same reaction. So I guess she's lying. I mean, I don't know. If we get it wrong, we get it wrong. We do have intuition points, though. But let's just go with what we did last time. We got it right last time. Let's just do it again. Why not?
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
Motive for the dispute.
So the roof collapsed. Accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtmann?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
Okay, so now... That's a little bit different. She's not turning to the side, and she's not doing that looking up and down cheese. Now she's looking straight ahead, and she's blinking. So she might, maybe on that question right there about the motive, maybe she is telling the truth. Because we know that she wants it investigated, but I guess she had to lie on the other one. She didn't want them to know what's up. All right, well, we'll let it fly. We'll see what happens. She's not giving me a reason not to let it fly.
You look as if you might have something on your mind, Mr. Kelso.
All right, let's do it.
I'm intrigued, Miss Lichtmann. I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtmann. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lichtmann. One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtmann?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
The address. Not the phone number.
Yo, this is hilarious. He said, not the phone number. Splash.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs.
Yo, that's jokes. Oh my God, this man let it fly, baby. He said, I'll take the case if I get the number one time. See that? You got to be brave, ladies and gentlemen. You got to be brave. Just shoot your shot. You got to shoot. Well, actually, you probably shouldn't do that. In today's, if you're at work like that, you shouldn't do it like that. But hey, back in the day, you could let it fly at work. But, you know, nowadays, you're going to get canceled if you do that at work. But, yo, this game is jokes, baby. That was hilarious. So everybody wants that German babe. They can't resist the German babe. Why are they so mesmerized? That's tough.
Loaded.
You gotta love it, though. I ain't mad at him. Oh, man.
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lichtmann in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtmann, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lichtmann is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Ms. Lichtmann is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your job. Do I have to do everything?
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
This corruption is crazy. He's like, I can't make her take the settlement, so maybe we got to
Your
go
card,
over there.
Mr. Kelso. Thanks, kid.
Oh, now we can hold it to skip to the destination, so we don't have somebody driving for us. Look at this suit that we got out here. And I think we've been here before, didn't we? Oh yeah, we were here before. Okay, so what is this? Let's take a look. Cement delivery receipt.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
All right, so they're cutting corners to make a profit. They're out here selling duds. We got some more paperwork. What is this? Order of demolition?
Bulldozing and starting again.
Be immediately removed from the site. Okay. And then we got something else over here. What is that?
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
All right, so they got extreme deadlines. They're crunching. Kind of sounds like it sounds like the cyberpunk game developers, and they were crunching time to try to get that thing out there. Hey, that's what it sounds like right there.
Hey, you just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
looks like you do.
Oh, we got a fight. Oh! Oh, ho, ho! He was letting it fly, baby. Oh, Mayweather.
You know that?
Mayweather. Ooh. Let me do it. Oh, he's leaning.
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
Oh man, this is hilarious. All right, so wait a second. Wait, he told us to go this way? But there's something here, right? Or maybe we have to drive to where that is, right? That might not be. Oh, let me pick up the hat real quick. Let's see if we can take the hat back. Hey, you know we need our hat. Okay, so.
The place falls down and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
Okay. So it kind of does look like their plans. They got a nice little suburban neighborhood here. So let's take a look. We've got some red flags. And not for construction use is what this says. Interesting. So let's take a look. We got another brick here. Not really showing us much. We do remember that one house where the brick just fell off as soon as we took it. So let's look for any signs of neglect. Or actually, wait, we had to go the other way. Look at that. And he will not jump over, so we'll run back. Let's get it. Okay, we've already looked at that. How about this? And that says... I cannot read what that says. So maybe this is not what we need. It's upside down. All right, so we looked at that. We got one more red flag over here. And look at the feet. Oh, it's a perfect placement. That is the best free throw line dunk yet. I'm not on the line. That was beautiful. Off vert, no dribble, just caught it and went. Just caught it and let it fly.